SUN969, we just had Missy Elliott, a worker. You're here with Loz and I am broadcasting live from the fabAlice Alice Springs night markets. And I've got Stuart here, who is the chair of fabAlice. How's it going today?
Going really well. Very, very pleased with tonight's turnout. Fantastic.
It is. It's a perfect night for it too. It's just really lovely down here. Like the weather and everything is just perfect.
I hear in Victoria it's 9 degrees and we're 31 probably, so we're pretty good up in Alice Springs.
I love that. Now, you've been the chair since the very beginning. So tell me about it. How did it all come about?
It's an interesting story, Rick. 2018, I started thinking about why doesn't Alice Springs leverage off the Priscilla Queen of the Desert film?
Yeah.
Why don't we do something, given that the bus in the film ended up down at Lassiter's?
Right.
So I had this idea in my head for quite a while, and then one day I was talking to a very influential government person, and he listened to my story and he said, well, you're doing a lot of talking, why don't you do something about it?
Oh.
Which was sort of the impetus to get me off my backside and do something about it. So I got a group of friends and people I knew in Alice Springs, small little group. Crafty, you know Crafty,
Yes.
the famous Crafty was one of them. Jeff Hubin used to manage the McCure,
Yep.
Phil Walcott, a couple of people like that. I got them together and I said, listen, got this idea about running a festival based on the film. What do you reckon? They all said, yep, let's have a crack at it. So 2019 was our first festival.
Yes.
And this is our 7th festival this year.
That is so exciting. And every year it's just so much fun.
It is. It's a lot of work. And it's a voluntary board that runs this.
Yep.
But once we get to tonight, and I can sit back and say, wow, have a look at this.
Yeah.
Have a look at these people, the smiles on their faces, the kids that are down here in the town,
Yep.
on the town lawns tonight. Makes your heart feel good.
Absolutely. And what type of things do we have happening over the weekend?
Oh, lots of things. We always try and introduce new events into the 4 days. So this year we've got, I'll mention a few. We've got drag time yoga. We've never tried that. That's sold out, by the way. So
Wow.
if people want to try and book that, sorry, too late. Drag time aquarobics. We had that last year. Already 70 people have booked in to do drag time. And then we've got a thing tomorrow night at Lassiter's called Outback Shout, which is it includes the lip sync battle.
Yep.
But it's sort of a play on what happened in the Priscilla film, where they used to go into a few pubs and things would happen, and a lot of frivolity and laughs and entertainment. So we're going to try and replicate that sort of outback feel tomorrow night down at Lassiter's. So it should be a hoot. Should be a hoot. Lots of prizes being given out during the night.
I love that. And Alice Springs, you can get all the information and tickets at the website fabAlice.com.
You can. fabAlice.com.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for having a chat with me, Stuart, and congrats. It looks like it's going to be a fantastic night.
It's going to be good. Thanks very much.